My credit card journey, I have 11 credit cards and a 700 credit score right now. I am welcoming feedback, criticism, or recommendation for what's the next steps I should do, the rules of thumb that I should do. I'm kind of thinking of waiting until I can get some more Chase cards because of their 2-year rule of thumb. I don't know if I actually screwed up by having other cards first. Let me know. I'm definitely open for that. And if you want to follow my journey, I'm going to update probably every 3 to 6 months on my credit card journey. So follow me, comment below, and share this video if you like it. Personally, what I wanted to do was all my credit cards having a no annual fee, and you'll see a theme of that I like Capital One because I actually like the app and kind of don't feel like having too many credit card apps just on my phone for that reason alone as well. My first credit card was the Capital One secured card, which gave me nothing. I actually had put up a $200 deposit. That was just to start my credit. And that took me quite a while to get my next card, which was the Capital One Quicksilver card. At the time, it gave me a 1% cash back. And then now it gives me a 1.5% cash back, which I like this one more than the Wells Fargo card that has the same percentage. Reason for it is, okay, it could be 2 pennies that I got and I can redeem it versus Wells Fargo. I have to wait until it accumulates to about $25 to redeem it for anything. So that's why I like that one. Next card I have is the Chase Freedom Student Card, which gives me a 1% back, makes a relationship with Chase Bank as well for future. Card is the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, which at the time the credit websites I go to said that this one was actually above my credit at the time, but because I banked at Wells Fargo, they actually offered it to me, which gives me, like I said, a 1.5% cash back. The next credit card I got was the Capital One Walmart card, which reason why I got that was I shop a lot at Walmart and it gives me 5% cash back on the website or app purchases that are deliveries. And I found that to be very useful. And this is where I kind of screwed up. I screwed up twice actually, which was applying for credit cards that was slightly above my credit score at the time, which made me get denied. And then I tried to get applied for another card, which is not a good idea to do, apparently. The card that I got was the Capital One Journey card, which gave me a 1% cash back and a 5% cash back on streaming services, which I used for the Funimation app when it was $5. So it was basically a watch, and I got to watch One Piece and some other awesome animes as well. The next credit card, which was just to stretch out how many credit limits I have, which was the Mission Lane credit card. Doesn't give me any perks whatsoever, but it has no annual fees, and their app is basic to me. Now this card I got because I was trying to get the $200 sign up bonus from Bank of America, but they denied me. But then they have, oh, we deny you on this card, but do you want this card? Which was the custom cash card, which I like quite a bit because it gives a 3% cash back on dining and 2% on groceries. And it's a nice red card. I like it a lot. And then my next card, which I use more than the Bank of America, is the Capital One Savers card, which gives me 3% cash back on dining as well. And I like that card because it's the same function of the other Capital One cards. And then my last two, the one Mercury, I got offered in the mail, and I was like, okay, I'll try get it, which gives a 1% cash back. I've only had for 2 months, so I don't really know what to think about it. And then the last one I got because I literally signed up for Sam's Club when they had the promotion of sign up for $45 and we give you a cash credit for $45. So, okay, it's a wash. And then they have cheap gas there. I went up to the clerk and they're like, hey, it looks like you're pre-approved for a MasterCard. Do you want it? And I was like, at the time, I was like, I just applied for a credit card 2 months ago. I know it's like every 3 to 6 months that I should go for a credit card. And I was like, but it said pre-approved. I was like, okay, let's do it. Especially when they told me that they have 5% cash back on gas. So I was like, okay, I'll use it as a gas card. And these percentages I kind of like more than the lump sum bonuses that some credit cards give, because those percentages to me add up a lot, even though, again, if you're looking at getting $1,000 cash bonus, you have to spend $100,000 on some of these cards. So that's where they get you. You need to use these credit cards for buying stuff that you're already buying. So that percentage is free money, basically. That's why I have the gas card, the Walmart card, those type of cards, because those are products and services that I already use. The last thing, I welcome feedback. Try to be positive. I did screw up a few times by, applying for credit cards too soon, like I just said. I try to do it like 3 to 6 months. I'm starting to lean towards more waiting 6 months to try to apply for other credit cards. Let me know which credit cards should I try to look at getting next. Is it better to wait 3 months or 6 months? I'm welcoming all feedbacks. And if you like this type of video, follow me, subscribe, and I'll be making more updates on this. And if I don't make an update in a timely fashion, comment below. When's the update? Thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe.